All right, let's react to episode 8 episode 8 of Mr. Beast Beast Games. Let's go. Hopefully we don't get copyright hit. Got some ice cream. I fuck with ice cream. What's your favorite flavor? What happened off last time? I was thinking, I don't like some of these game modes where someone else has to choose for you.
The train is coming!
That's like not even fair.
Joanna, you have friends on both sides. If you don't pull that lever, your friend Jazz is going to be eliminated right along with Dino. Guys, this is your last chance. Talk to her.
Come on, guys. Give her a sign, guys. Give her a sign.
It's your decision. It's your gut.
You have a decision to make.
Tell her
Who's
pull
gonna-
that handle, guys.
I love you, Tawana.
Pull the handle.
If you don't touch that, it's going
Pull
yellow.
that handle. Pull that handle.
We got you, 8:30. Are you going to pull it? You're good, 8:30. This is your last chance.
Pull the handle. Pull it.
This is like torture. Damn.
I'm sure that wasn't easy.
I'm sorry that she got caught in the crossfire. This wasn't her.
Damn, I fucking said
L
it
to take.
before.
This ain't the end.
Yeah.
This ain't the end, and you promised me you was gonna take me fishing.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah.
I mean it.
I'm so sorry. It's okay. You should have never been chosen.
Obviously, I'm trying to save my own butt in this game. I thought, hey, she's not going to want to eliminate one of her friends. And that was my only opportunity to save my own butt. And I went with it.
Dino, I respect you as a player, but I do not respect your last move, bro.
You should have chosen someone that
I
you
get it.
knew and that you confide in. I'm sorry, Dino. That's just the way I feel. You chose her to save yourself. And it contradicts what you did before.
Exactly.
This is your last chance to take $1 million.
You were disingenuous, like I told them down there.
They are going at 80. Relentless down there.
You
Damn.
weren't supposed to step down, and you would have been safe right now.
I own it. I own it.
I feel like the entire time that I played this game has been fair, has been with integrity, has been with leading with my heart. I haven't flip-flopped on anybody, but it was clear who has. If you would have took that $1 million, people could have understood that nobody's going to respect what you did here.
He should have just took the $1 million. He
The
did.
decision
He
has been
did
made.
pass up $1 million.
He did have to pick someone, so no matter what, it would have been brutal. At the end of the day, he still turned out $1 million.
How many people out of here were saved from that?
A third of the people going on to win are because of you, so.
Yeah, you shouldn't even feel bad, bro.
It hurts. And my heart is broken for her. She didn't deserve this. And I don't know how to make it right, but I promise I will make it right.
T.
Come on. You're a fighter.
I love you.
I know. It was tough.
Let's give her some love. Let's give her some love.
Guys, give her a big group hug.
The sad part is I didn't even get close to Jazz until just recently. I know. So he just picked her for like no reason. Like
I know.
exactly.
No matter what, the sun's gonna come up tomorrow, and all of us are gonna have a shot to change our families' lives.
Absolutely.
And with that, you all are officially in the top 10. Let's wave goodbye to the fallen soldiers.
Jazz, I got you, Jazz. I got you.
I didn't want to ride the elimination train today, but I'm just grateful that I made it this far. It's been a fun ride. Met a lot of great people, made a lot of great lifelong bonds. So I'm happy to say I was in the top 12.
I apologize for what I just put you through. I told you last night
those are
it
like
would be
one of the
brutal.
worst.
Let's get you back to the bunks. You're gonna need some sleep.
Challenges. Hold on, I'm gonna put the ice cream away before it melts.
the city, it's just dwindled to literally nobody.
Welcome to Beast City!
That must be really depressing. I ain't gonna
Being
lie.
in the city now with only 10 contestants is bittersweet. I lost a lot of close friends.
You literally can hear your voice echo. It's wild. There's 10 of us. The beautiful thing is there's 10 amazing people. I have some solid, good friends and alliances still in the city.
This whole city feels really empty, and I miss all the people that brought me here. I wouldn't be here without all the people that sacrificed themselves for me.
I am in the top 10. The top 10. I don't regret anything because at the end it's just a game. It is what it is.
I made it to the top 10.
This is the top 10?
And T came in, man. T came in and she saved me.
Who's gonna win?
I have no words. It was very emotional. We all lost people that we've cared for, that we liked.
Yeah, I'm in the top 10, which is hard for me to believe because I applied as a joke and
How do you even
never
apply?
thought I would get in.
Top 10.
How do I apply to be the next
I'm so
one?
tired, but I'm happy. Definitely grateful. It's very ominous. There's a weird box in the middle of the city on the grass there.
And as you can see behind me, they took the numbers off.
I see 10 spots there that are new additions to the tower. So Mr. Beast has something planned for his top 10 finalists, that's for sure.
And now we have individual houses.
I mean, this is not at all what I expected when I came back to the city.
We all have our own little houses now, so we're not sharing bunks with anybody.
We used to just be with all the girls, and this is very alone.
This signifies we are no longer a team. We are now alone in this game.
It's very ominous.
This game is getting much more individual. And this just made it real.
It's crazy, right? From thousands of people to this.
It makes me not happy. I like bunking with my buddies, 831 and JC, Engage, because we can talk strategy. Now, I'm just all by my lonesome. Not so much fun, Jimbo. Not so much fun.
Unfortunately, I had to bring the contestants together because of something we discovered while reviewing footage.
Contestants, can I have
What
you guys over
happened?
here real quick? Yeah, you guys just hang out here. Give us 1 second. We're just figuring
Cheater?
something out. Oh boy, lawyers here. We're about to learn what's happening. This one's a little bit more of a serious one. Obviously, we review every elimination, and John has to review all the footage. And 937,
Compliance
can you come over
officer.
here? This is gonna be, yeah, that's probably Amazon's legal. Do you have any idea what we're talking about?
No idea.
When compliance was reviewing the footage last night, they noticed that it really seemed like you missed your family.
I miss my family,
the
but I know
fuck?
they're proud of me of how far I've come.
So bring them on in! Guys, open the gates!
Why do they make it sound like that?
Come on over!
Why did Mr. Beast
Say hi!
enjoy making people scared like that?
That's amazing.
That's awesome.
I'm so proud of you. Look at you. Top 10?
That was absolutely incredible.
Do you wish your family was here?
I'd be obviously thrilled to see them, but I don't expect that.
Oh, so I shouldn't have them walk through?
Are you joking?
No.
That is so awesome.
Yeah, that's what it's all about.
Do you wish it was your family? Would absolutely love to see my family. Send them all in!
I love you so much, buddy. He was my Mr. Beast Games coach. He taught me all about your video.
Are you the reason he applied?
I'm pretty sure, yeah.
Whoa! So you might be the reason your dad wins $5 million.
We are so proud of you.
Thank you.
My parents have supported me through this whole thing throughout my life, and I'm just so appreciative for you guys. Thank you so much for being there.
Make me cry.
Or just cry.
I got some notes for you. Ready?
Okay.
Okay. Chloe says she loves you, Mama.
No, don't you give up on me right now. Remember why you're in this, all right?
I grew up homeless, and now I want to help other homeless kids. And that $5 million would mean everything to help me get there. I've always wanted to
What
be
if she
the type of
wins?
person
What
I
are
needed
the
growing
chances
up,
she
and
wins?
This money is going to let me do that.
She
For a
kind of
bunch
has
of
a, she
homeless
kind of has
children.
like
I am doing this for
the
my
backstory
family.
there.
My husband is taking care of me every day.
What?
And I want to be able to help him rest. To
No
all
way.
those people who ever doubted me, I say thank you. Because
She might
you
have a
created
chance.
Who I am today. And boy, do I love who I
She might
am
have
today.
a chance.
So thank
They're
you.
pushing this narrative
And
kind of
keep
hard.
watching me work. So I'm not done yet.
Where's Joseph? Joseph and Preston.
In California.
Okay, they couldn't make it?
Because of school.
Yeah, got my best friend here and my godson. It's nice having that support system. I wish I would have had my little boys and my husband here. I missed them so much. I've been with my husband for 22 years.
Why didn't he get
and we
his
have
family
two
there?
boys. We had them through IVF and surrogacy. We put our entire life savings, took out loans just to start a family. I'm here to fight for my family and to help us rebuild. I'm just trying to be genuine. I'm trying to be myself. I want to be authentic and I want to play with integrity. And I think that's what's gotten me this far. I love you guys. So when you guys see the show, you'll see what a badass she is. She is the fiercest competitor out of everyone. She's the one to beat.
This is my roommate.
And
This is her boyfriend. Friend and boyfriend. I'm so grateful. It was unbelievable.
He hasn't said a negative thing about anyone.
He's not like that at all. That's why I knew he would do good in this kind of competition.
Blah, blah, blah.
What are you gonna do?
Well, I know what I'm gonna do. First off, pay all my bills, you know. Then take
out of debt.
care of it. Get out of debt, because it's not that much, but take care of everyone, my family.
Your mom.
You know, I'm close with my mother. She's tough love, but she was always there for me.
Damn,
and
that guy
I
is
wanna do this for her.
devastated.
That's what keeps me going.
I'm the youngest one. Did you know that?
How old are you?
Wow.
22.
Oh, wow.
To even think that I have a possibility in gaining $5 million is unreal. If I'm going to make a house for myself and my husband, I'm going to help my twin sister who just graduated from nursing school. I'm going to help my mom, my dad.
You know my dreams, and this has been every bit of a blessing for my dreams. I want to do everything that I've dreamed of when I was little. To have no worries because you don't have any debt is something that's just unheard of in all of my family. Remember all those times when I told you it was going to happen? Yes. It's really going to happen.
One specific challenge, 50-50 coin flip. And it just happened to be in my favor.
I want to give back to my family, to my loved ones. They're definitely what's most important to me in the world.
Miren, si ven este número aquí, el 831, él tiene 2 niños y uno de esos niñitos está malito, así que es difícil querer el dinero y no pensar por qué yo y no ellos.
So being here at Beast Games, I'm away from my family, my beautiful wife, Jennifer, and my 2 boys, Jack and Lucas. Jack is 8, who's the #1 Mr. Beast fan, and Lucas is 7, and he has a rare disease called creatine transporter deficiency. It's a rare brain disease that's currently incurable, and his brain doesn't get the energy it needs to function and
Damn.
develop, so he's not like your everyday 7-year-old. You know, developmentally, he's probably under
Mommy
2.
saucy,
It's just
bad
a devastating
bitch,
disease,
bad bitch
but
alert.
he's a happy boy. He's a sweet boy. Our aim, mine and Lucas's together, is to try to find a cure for him and also the hundreds of others around the
How you
world who are
doing,
suffering every day.
Hi! Nice to meet you, Dad. Your dad is always talking about you.
Feeling like a bad bitch or what?
Get your last hugs in, because we need the families to leave. I'm sorry.
You gonna go to
Some
sleep?
of you
Alright,
are
bet.
about to be
Thank you, appreciate you. I'm gonna hit you with 22 minutes of ads every hour.
To the black box over
Thank you,
here.
Salsa.
As you may have already noticed, there's a mysterious
Tired as
black
fuck.
box in
Get
the
some
middle of the
sleep.
city.
Get some sleep.
And
Salsa.
surrounding
I
it
won't be
are
reacting
10
to this, so just give me
houses,
tab.
one
I'll
for
probably
each
keep
of you in
just
the
like
top
fall
10.
asleep while
And
watching
I need you
or
guys
something.
to all vote for who will receive the key to house number 1. And then that person will choose who gets the key that says number 2, and so on and so on. Choose who you think is trustworthy. And I can't
10
tell
houses?
you why the keys are relevant, but I will tell
Did you do a lot today, Salsa, or what?
you want a lower number. And
Did you
it
have a
didn't take long
productive
for
day?
players to agree on who would receive the first key.
I would vote for you.
Huh?
Yeah.
You've led us many times. You've busted your butt in this game.
What does this mean, though? I wasn't paying attention.
You're #1. Let's go, team.
8:30.
I vote 8:30.
8:30.
Everyone voted for 8:30. You now have the #1 key. This is now where it gets interesting. You get to pick who receives key number 2.
I'm gonna do what's right and what's honest.
right and honest.
It was right, it was honest.
Okay.
453.
453. All right, now that you chose
How many
him for the
people are
second
here?
key,
10 people,
8:30, I
right?
need you to go stand in front of door 1. All right, 453.
What's in here?
Who do you want to give key number 3?
What's in there?
Remember, make sure the people you were voting for, you would trust with your life.
My pick is 566.
566. Who do you want to give key number 4 to?
I promised her I would take her to the end with me. And I'm not going to let you down. That's 937.
I gotta go with my gut, Pat.
Pat.
I hope nobody's mad at me, because I just met this man's family, and that is a brother for life. So come get your key, 831.
Thanks, brother. 974. Gage.
Wait,
She's been an
there's
amazing
3
life in this
people
whole game.
left?
Wow.
424.
Let's go for it.
Wait,
This
they
is
all get a
hard
key.
because it's like the person who takes the last key is going to be the person with the hardest job. Whatever is about to happen, it's going to be difficult. And I need to give this second to last key to someone who may need a little bit more grace. And unfortunately, I think you're a little bit stronger. And I need to give this to 947. I respect you.
What does a key do? I don't understand what this
And House
does.
10. As of now, the 10 of you cannot speak.
Why?
And now that I've said that, guards, reveal what's under the mystery.
$1 million.
Of the city is $1 million. This million is up for grabs in the next challenge. Starting with the player in house 1, you'll each come out of your house one at a time to take as
What?
much or as little of the $1 million as you'd like. And nobody
What?
will see how much each of you has taken. Just the total that is
What?
left. You each could walk away with $100 grand here.
That's
Or one of
crazy.
you could walk away with $1 million. It is completely up to you.
Oh my god, well, how much y'all
Go
taking?
inside your rooms. and
I'm taking
prove there's
100K.
money
I don't give a
left
fuck. I
when
don't
it
need
gets
more
to
than
you.
that. I don't need more than that. Come on in. Oh, 100K. Just take 100K each. 100K each. Come on.
It's a hard choice. Everyone trusted me here.
I trust you.
What do you do when everyone has their trust in you?
100K each. That's what you do.
It is
Easy.
now time for player 830 to take from the $1 million. And
100.
remember, in episode 2, she had a similar opportunity.
5 million. No, $1 million.
And here we
100K.
are again, by people's choice, with another $1 million decision.
It's crazy.
What do you think 830 is going to take?
100K.
If you had to predict it.
I hope she takes
I don't know.
100K.
I really don't know.
What if she takes it all?
That'd be suck. That'd be sucky.
This is your money. How much of it do you want?
100K.
That's your choice.
I'm taking my share, 100,000.
Oh.
10 people said they trusted me.
W. Come on,
the
that's what I'm
opportunity
saying.
Right now.
Is someone gonna backstab? But bro, that'd be crazy.
They won't know.
I'll know.
That would be insane.
Let's grab 100 grand.
I got my number. So that's what I'm going to go out with. You'll see.
Oh, he's not going to tell you.
So you're not going to tell us?
Nope.
You're going to surprise us?
I'm going to surprise you.
Okay.
Do you think anyone will take more than 100 grand?
Ooh.
Or do you think everyone will do like you?
I believe in the first houses so strongly that I think they're going to set the trend. And I think everyone's going to follow suit. And if they don't, that says more about them.
The more
And that's
time
not on me
that
to worry
goes
about.
on,
You told me you wanted to play
the
with
more
integrity.
anxious I feel like my people
Does your
are
number
gonna
reflect
be.
that?
The
If I was
number
number
that I have in my
10,
head is fair.
Okay.
I'd be like,
10
shit.
people once again trusted me to be their leader. And I couldn't screw them over. I just hope everyone else does the right thing.
Come on over.
Coming up, I just saw my dad and my sister. I just saw 831's son and wife. Why would I risk us not progressing in the game by being greedy?
What I'm expecting to find when I get out there is that everyone's taking 100 grand.
I got number 6 out of 10. Everybody 1 through 5 I like a lot. Solid people who typically want to play fair. I guess we're going to find out.
I picked the number that I picked. It's not gonna hurt anyone. Sticking to the game plan.
It is finally your turn. You'll see there's $900,000 left. What you thinking?
You can take 100 grand, like 830 did, giving everyone an equal split if they continue the trend. Or you can take more for yourself.
I want to keep certain things to myself right now because I've been meditating and I'm in my zone. I have a specific number in my head. I'm gonna go with 223,000.
Whoa.
It's my birthday, February 23rd.
He opened the gates for everyone. The floodgates are open.
Uh-oh.
Emma's number 4, and I want to make sure that I leave something for her.
Would you feel horrible if number 3 took $500,000 and you could have just took it all?
Could be.
Yeah?
But I'm not gonna feel bad because I got my number in my head.
Hey, because you got 223 grand is what you meant to say.
Damn.
I feel like the first 2 will
Nah, you're wrong.
not be greedy.
You're wrong.
223,000. How crazy is that? It's just nuts to look at it, you know.
566.
That's fucked.
Oh, wow.
So potentially someone's going home with over $5 million.
Take more than 10%.
I genuinely don't think anyone would. Because we've all come so far for a reason, so we're all deserving of this. And anyone
Number 10 is not gonna get nothing. I feel like number 10 is not gonna get nothing at all. Nothing besides the 3,000 consolation prize just for being there.
Really?
Yeah. This is guaranteed money.
It's your money.
Yeah, take
Pay
100,000.
off my mortgage and my debt.
How much is that?
A lot.
Do you feel comfortable sharing?
With mortgage, credit cards, loans, I probably owe about 530.
Whoa, you can take
Oh my fucking gosh.
JC, I trust more than anyone here because he was in my red cube box challenge with me.
In such a short amount of time.
Holy fuck, 530? I thought the other guy was scum.
And I don't know what to do right
But like, nah, bro, that's $500,000.
Number 4. So yeah, I don't see them sabotaging me whatsoever. I trust everyone in them.
I know I'm gonna have a target on my back. But I'm not guaranteed the 5 million either.
That's another.
I want to leave something for Emma.
So what do you think
Take
566?
530, fuck it, just give her 140,000.
I'm gonna take 650.
What the fuck?
JC, I trust more than anyone in here.
That was crazy. He literally robbed everyone. How do you even know how much is 650? He's rich though. Damn, Reed. He's the devil. Why? How do you get yourself into this bad a situation? 650,000? That's crazy. In debt? That's all debt. Oh, okay. Damn.
All right,
That's all
937.
debt.
It's your turn.
That's fucked up. Just take it all. Who took it?
The 3 people in front of you collectively decided to leave you with 27 grand.
Wow. That's fucked.
Oh my God.
Why'd you take so much?
Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh.
Why are you crying?
That is ridiculous. I thought everyone was gonna be smart enough to play fair and all take 100 grand, because that's a lot of money for each of us.
Yeah.
I'm not taking the full 27. I can't believe it.
So, how much of this $27,000 do you want?
Give me 10.
5 grand.
Okay.
I'm just so pissed. There was only 3 people ahead of me, and I thought I trusted every single one of them.
Wow.
All right, 9:30. You're up next.
Is that what's left?
Yeah.
I'm not taking a single dollar because I think that there's an advantage or disadvantage in the next challenge based on how much money you take.
Whoa. That's Giga Brain. Thank you.
This is not what I expected.
Yeah.
I'm not disappointed, but it tells me a lot.
Yeah. It tells you that you can't trust these people like you thought you could.
That's true. So here's what I'm gonna do.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I want to take 7,000.
Okay.
272.
You thought there'd be 400 grand, not 14 grand.
Right. This is rough. I did not expect this. I knew there was a potential for it, but I was really hoping.
Why are you fake crying?
I want to evenly distribute it amongst the rest of us.
This evenly split amongst the rest of you is $3,682 each.
All right.
Is that what you want?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, that looks small. All right.
There's $11,046 left.
Okay, so that did not go the way I expected. We've been talking about how we're all family and how we're all playing fair. This doesn't seem that fair, and this doesn't seem
way
like
too
family.
much.
So I'm not gonna let their weird decisions influence mine, and I'm gonna stay true to me. So divided by 3.
3,682.
Yeah, that's chill.
All right. How much did you think would be left?
I was thinking 200,000 since there's 2 more people. Maybe they just believe that they can't win the game, so they want to walk away with something. But this is what it is, and that's what I'm going to walk away with, half of that.
So do you want $3,682?
Yes, please.
All right. Still left on the podium for you
is $3,682.
Do you feel like you were betrayed?
I honestly didn't think there would be anything left. So
Really?
she did give up $1 million, but I don't think she took the majority.
Who do you think took the majority?
I think someone with kids. JC has kids, Jeff has kids. They would have a really good justifiable reason for taking more.
And with that, the $1 million has been dispersed.
I told you, if they left the dollar, then that would have been saying a lot.
What?
But they left me with something.
How
So,
fucked up would have
I'm
been if they would have just left her $1?
I'm so freaking mad.
Guards, send your contestants to the middle.
Yeah, well, they'll be able to tell by the
I
reaction.
cannot wait to see everyone's reactions.
Even though these contestants had to split $1 million, thanks to Moneyline, one of you at home
Oh my
could
gosh.
actually win $1 million
Do we
as
scan this?
well. The most we've given away in this entire show to those of you at home. Just scan this QR code or go to moneyline.com/beastgames.
I'm being straight up. I'm telling them I didn't. I only took 100,000. I'm telling them straight up how much I took. Then they're gonna have to fight. What's the next game gonna be?
All right, as you all can see, all $1 million has been given away.
When it got to my turn, it was $27,000 left.
Well, I can say I had 3,800 and some change when it got to me, so.
I'll tell you right, I took 5 grand.
And I need to tell you guys, I took more than 43 or 30. I took 7,200.
Okay.
You know?
We all took
I'm just
3,600.
letting you know.
I went in with the idea that everyone would take equally. That was my idea, and that's what I took, was just my share.
Yep. Wow. The 100K.
453. Anything to share on your end?
I took my part.
How much?
I took 223.
223.
I'm sorry.
JC.
I'm sorry, guys. I had to put my family first.
We all have family.
How much?
Tell us what you got.
I took 650,000.
That's fucking crazy. Everyone should have took 100,000 each.
I thought it's 10% each. That's a ton of money for every single one of us. That would change my life forever. And,
It wasn't done with malice.
It doesn't have to be malice, but it wasn't done with consideration, and that's for sure.
You would put your family first, too. Come on, guys.
All of our families couldn't have been put first, though, because of this choice.
I have a question. Am I the only one who took 0?
Yeah.
Was the thought that we would all take like 100K?
Yes, 100%.
That was not my thought. I thought nobody was going to take any because we thought it was bait.
We said we're all family, though. We said we all deserve to be here just as much as everybody else.
I'm gonna say I hopefully was, wanting for each
What
of us
is-
to
what-
go home
what's
with
the
10%,
goal of
but I
this?
just
Are
knew
they
the
just-
reality that wasn't true. I especially thought that the two people
They just
standing
want
next to
drama.
me would think the same and start the trend.
Me too.
So I'm sorry, because I'm shocked. I'm
okay.
sorry. What is your reasoning?
I did it for my family.
I heard that.
I need a
What
clean
is your
slate.
reasoning for the amount?
I'm in debt. About $530,000 in debt. Okay? I need a fresh start just like everybody else here. Okay? We're not here to split the money. We're here to win money.
We could have split this, though.
this was the one thing we could have split.
This was a guarantee for me to get a fresh start. I'm sorry.
For all of us to split it, have a guarantee at
We
100
could have all
grand.
been happy.
Okay, and I get it. And you guys have valid reasons. But at the end of the day, none of you are gonna pay my mortgage. I'm gonna have to pay my mortgage. At the end of the day, none of you are gonna feed my children. I have to feed my children. Okay, I chose my family first. And there's nothing I wouldn't do for my family. I love and respect you guys. But at the end of the day, I had to do what I had to do for my family.
But we didn't get the opportunity to do the same for ours. I'm hurt. I genuinely feel hurt.
Damn,
100
okay,
grand
this is
so
like
much
an
for all of
Annie's-
us, and it's
like a
fair,
fucking tornado,
and it's
bro.
genuine,
Holy
and everyone
shit.
here said they're gonna be honest.
They can
from
just
the
keep
start,
going
and
this for the next 30
I'm
minutes.
hurt. I really am.
Sorry to cut you all off, but it's time to wrap this up.
Yeah.
Get some sleep, and we'll play the next game tomorrow. The amount of money you have does matter. I'll see you then.
This is exactly why I took 0. Don't take Jimmy's bait.
I hope there's some crazy shit that happens.
God. I'm not in this for material things. I want to leave something for Emma.
$530,000 in debt is fucking crazy. And if anyone's in debt, like a few $1,000, bro, you guys should not even fucking worry about it. Holy shit, $530,000 is insane.
What are you doing?
Just chatting.
Everything all right?
I didn't sleep very well last night. I don't even want to be out here. People won't even look at me. And I get it.
You can't be negative. You had your choice to make.
I don't regret my decision. I chose my family as my priority in that decision.
I get it.
So,
Which are we having? Are we having remorse or rationalizations?
No, we're just talking.
I'm not too dissimilar from you guys. I chose more than I should have. Albeit it was as much, it was a 1/90th of yours.
you know, I stand by my decision.
I was just really surprised. Especially after what you said the night before to Dino.
You should have chosen someone that you knew and that you confided in. I'm sorry, Dino. That's just the way I feel. You chose her to save yourself.
That was a shitty thing to do.
It's a different scenario.
Oh, it is?
Yes, it's a very different scenario.
That's called rationalization.
Because he plotted someone for his benefit. He used someone as a pawn.
And you did this for your benefit.
I did not do this.
Me taking that money didn't eliminate anyone, but it didn't benefit yourself.
I'm not trying to justify why I made my decision. I just want you guys to understand the place I came from.
JC, I got a family. I get it. I get it.
like bullying
At
him.
this point, 566 was desperate to try and rekindle some of the friendships he had made. So he called everyone together so he could try again to plead his case.
Nah.
This is gonna be weird.
This is weird, yeah. They bully him.
So, I didn't sleep very well last night, and I want you to know that I may seem like the
if
enemy
I'm roasting
because
this
of the
dude on
decision I
spot.
made, and I'm not the enemy.
Bruh, shut
Prior to
up.
going into the
That's who
game,
the fuck you
I
are,
was
bro.
told
Shut the fuck up.
by
You should have took
someone in this
100,000.
room that they are plotting against me.
Shut the
And
fuck
my
up.
suspicion was confirmed. And when I say they, I'm gonna introduce you to they.
Huh?
Puppet Master Patrick, his sidekick Jeff, Gage, and me. We are part of an alliance that I'm not sure you guys have been seeing, but I'm here to tell you it's real.
Yeah, we've got a strong alliance. He does the math, I do the sleuthing, he does the social, he does the wisdom. I mean, we know who the targets are.
He is a mastermind at games, and you have met your match. I am 3 steps ahead of you, and I see what's going on. You are their #1 target. They wanted you out weeks ago. T, they're gonna keep you around to the very end because you're gonna help them eliminate Mikey and eliminate everybody else. That's the only reason they're keeping you around. When it comes time to make a decision, you're gone as well. Emma, they're playing you like a pawn because they know that you're gonna follow their lead. They're gonna get you where you need to be, top 5, because you're gonna help them get there. And when your time is up, your time is up, and they're not gonna think twice about it. And I wanted to share that with you guys because at this point, it's up to you to make your decision. I'm not sharing this information to get the target off of my back because it's there. It's heavy, and I feel it. But I want you guys to all know where you stand because you think you have friends in this, and you do not have friends in this. So I am at peace with my decision. Whether you agree with it or not, I am at peace with my decision. I don't know when else that opportunity was gonna come knocking on my door. And I had to take it. I probably owe about $530. I'm gonna take $650.
Whoa! Even though this was hard to hear for everyone, the room was clearly not forgiving him for what he did.
It's just hard for me because by trying to get back at some people, you got back at the others. I need that money. You don't do.
I was just surprised by you. The fact that you said you're picking Emma, she's like a daughter to me, and you said you left her something.
Like, did you really expect for her to take the whole 27?
I did. I want to leave something for Emma.
You are feeding your family by stealing food from the community. I hear you, but do I understand you? No.
After that conversation, for the first time in all of Beast Games, the contestants spent a majority of the day by themselves, completely lost in their own thoughts.
All right, contestants, come out of your rooms and meet me by the money. I called you guys here because it's time to start eliminating people again. I need you to go to the floor of the towers that correspond with the number on your keys, starting with number 1.
Tawana, since you got the first house, please proceed to floor number 1.
Let's go, T.
453, can you head to floor number 2?
Rock for life. Good luck, everybody. Good luck.
And 566, can you head over to floor number 3?
Absolutely. To be honest, you could all just head
This
over.
motherfucker
You
takes
get the point. Go to the floor
650,000.
that corresponds with your number.
We're locked in.
Let's go.
10 people are going on those towers.
But what they're about to find out is that only 6
are coming off.
Oh. What are the chances the guy that took 650,000 is still gonna be here? What are the chances he wins the whole shit?
Oh, wow. Okay.
Red phone, red phone.
What is this game all about?
Welcome back to the towers. How you doing?
Let's go.
We are now approaching the end of Beast Games.
Wow.
This is big.
And with this next game, only 6 of you will move on.
4 people are getting eliminated.
And those 6 will compete in the final game for that $5 million over there.
Woo! Wow. That's crazy. 2 challenges away.
5 million, 5 million, 5 million.
I've been waiting so long for this.
Last night, it seemed like you guys pieced together how much money everyone took, which makes my job easier because I was going to reveal it anyways. Guards, bring 830 her $100,000. Bring 453 his $223,000 that he took last night. Just a wee bit more than his fair share.
And as you all probably remember, our next contestant took an absolutely unbelievable amount of money last night. As a matter of fact, it is so much money that it's taking every one of my guards to carry it. Bring out 566's money, aka $650,000.
That guy is struggling carrying the money.
There's so much money that the guards are dropping it. They physically can't carry.
Wow, they need to hit the gym.
It is so much money that it's taking every one of my guards to carry it. Bring out 566's money, aka $650,000.
I think less is more.
He's struggling
There's so
to
much
carry
money
it.
that the guards are dropping it. They physically can't carry all that money.
Mine won't
They're
be that
weak.
heavy.
I have $0, so I don't need to worry.
And sadly, the rest of you had so little money that I'll just have the guards bring it out at the same time.
My guard don't need a bag.
All right, everybody, take a look at the money on your floor. This money is going to be very important in the following game, and here is why. For you to make it off these towers and remain in Beast Games, we will be doing a vote to decide
which 6 of you compete in the final game.
And you might be wondering, why did we lug all of your money onto the towers? Well, you already know that you will be voting for who will move on. But what you don't know yet,
we are going to allow you to bribe each other
for votes using the money you got last night.
I love that I have no money. This is going to be brutal.
That's right. The money that you took last night is your only tool available to try and stay in the game. Let's see if you use it wisely.
I don't care about this money. I came here to win.
I'm confident I will be there, but we'll find out.
No matter how much money I throw at them, it's not going to change the way they feel.
930 has no money to bribe people with, so people are just going to have to vote for him based out of merit.
I did not come this far to come this far. I came here to win, and I'm going to play my heart out.
I will be moving on, and you will see me do that.
I'm ready for this.
Everything you've done so far has led you
Yeah, he's
here.
getting out for
In
sure.
the next hour, you will decide who moves on to the top 6 and who is eliminated from Beast Games. And the timer starts right now.
Every decision you have made has
That's
led
it?
us right here, right now.
Oh gosh.
That's the episode? This episode felt fast.
This round is do or die.
Game on, baby.
Who's voting for you?
Give me $150,000.
It's now.
Please vote for me. I would be wasting my vote.
This is not a fun game.
This next game will be the most important game of your life.
Alright, that was interesting.